Oh my gosh! How durable is the Holosun 507comp? Holosun was nice enough to send us 2 507 comps to torture test and abuse and see how they hold up. First things first, as you can see, I love the 507 comp. It has been my choice of optic for competition shooting. I have 10 of them right here on all these different assorted guns. I have thousands of rounds on the 507 comp. One of these tan guns has about 6,500 rounds on it. Another one has 5,500 rounds, and then different round counts for some of the other pistols all the way through there. But we've tested them that way. They can hold up for normal shooting. It's good to go, but I was very surprised at what it could do when we started putting some spice on the test. So these 2 right here are the 507 comps that we tested. This is what's left of the first one. We shot it, okay? We shot it with a gun. It's not bulletproof, but we still have some remnants to send back to Holosun. This is the second one. Our test gun is this Smith & Wesson M&P9 2.0. With the core optic system on here. We ran a calculated kinetics plate that they sent out for us that held up wonderfully. And the gun is from Murphy's Gun Shop here in Tucson, Arizona. So shout out to Murphy's if you're in the Tucson area. We destroyed this thing. You can see how beat up this gun is. The rear sight is notched out. There's a bullet impact mark on the side of it. We did everything from your standard drop test all the way to adding some spice and literally setting it on fire. One thing I'd like to note is that the glass on the 507 comp slightly protrudes past the body. So if you're racking on a hard surface, there is a chance that you will touch the glass. I did hear of some things in the works of a company making just like an outer little rim across the front of it, which would just take away from that. And that is the only concern I had with this optic throughout the testing. I'll see you guys on the range for the first series of tests, but first, we gotta zero the gun. And this gun is completely unloaded. There's nothing in it. So let's just see what happens. Oh, dude, that was high up. No way, dude.
Unfazed.
Unfazed! What the heck? Let's run this plate rack. It's on, dude. It's on like Donkey Kong. Look at this. Look at these marks on the side from it hitting the ground. It's literally scraping some of the metal. Dude, I think this is gonna be a lot stronger than what people make it out to be. Let's go ahead and reset the plate rack. We got a plate rack. Look at that, it's good to go. Good to go. I bet it's gonna hit the plate. No problems. No freaking problems. All right, you guys wanted a metal rack. So let's go ahead and give it a nice solid metal rack. We got this, we got the plate rack right here. Gonna make sure to really just hit the body of it. So just something like this, you ready? Broke it. I think the glass is actually, is it in contact with that? Dang. So this front pane is fine. It's like the internal glass is cracked. This is still gonna hold 0. No problem. And like, I could still shoot this. I wish it didn't break so soon. That was a full juice on that metal rack though. And the good news is Holosun sent us 2 of these. So this is just the first day of filming with it. So we already got a crack in it. Let's take a look at this so you can see. Okay, got what it looks like. Definitely cracked more. Definitely cracked more. I'm getting slight obstruction with the crack in the glass where the reticle's a little bit fuzzy now. Like I can make it out, but if I shift, I kind of got this like hologram matrix thing going on. Oops, that would help. I mean, it's cracked, but we're getting the job done. Now, just to note, I've had SROs crack dropping it on the dirt. They are little fragile boys, let alone racking it on a metal plate rack like that. So the back is still good. I think as long as the back's good, we're gonna be okay, but we're now getting some abrasions up front here on the glass. I don't even know if that's the right word. Rock test. Caveman test. Not great. Not great. We literally took a chunk out of the metal. Like, what the heck? I'm wondering if it'll hit the plate though. Which one's the real one? Ow, that is glass. Okay, I'm literally shooting the plates and there's not a centerpiece of glass left. Look at this now. You guys can just see the glass coming off, hitting me in the face. There's nothing left. I'm putting the reticle in this bottom corner and still able to make the hits. There's glass in my neck. I'm honestly kind of surprised, but, ooh, and the plate's loose right now too. Oh, we lost a screw. We lost a screw. I mean, that's just nuts. I mean, look at this glass. You guys gotta look at this again. I think we try to just tomahawk it at the pole. The gun is unloaded. It's a little dusty, a little crusty. See if it hits a plate down. Now, what I'm doing is I'm adjusting how I'm looking through the sight so I can make out part of the sight still on a piece of glass. I mean, dude, it's on. It's holding zero and it has no glass. We're missing an optic screw and we're just beating it up. So let's grab some more ammo and just see what happens, you know? We're gonna shoot it with 9mm. Holosun comp versus Holosun comp. Ready?
Dude, it's gone.
Here was the optics plate. There it is. So it looks like I actually shot the corner of it on accident, but this would be marked dead. We killed it. Look right down here. There's just a crack. We cracked the housing. It's pretty nuts. Yeah, it's a little like off center. I think we should shoot it again. Yankee hat, no brim. Where did the other part go? This is what's left of the first Holosun comp. We are now going to install the second one after we get these screws out of the slide, and we will continue testing. All right, so this is all that's left of the first Holosun comp. It's pretty crazy. We ended up putting a battery tray in this bottom part of the 507, and the emitter still works. Absolutely insane. Again, it's withstanding the abuse. Like I said, they gave us a second one. But first, guys, if you want to support this channel, pick up a t-shirt, pick up a belt. For the month of November, I'm doing a giveaway of 2 Dillon Precision XL 750s and 2,500 small pistol primers. Those belt sales and t-shirt sales help us make this content. It helps provide the ammo for the channel. So grab a belt, grab a t-shirt, support the channel, drop a comment, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. So let's see some terminal velocity tests and turn up the heat. Guys, we are gonna continue testing the 507. We're on our second dot now. We actually did some research and we found out that the lens slightly protrudes outside of the front of the housing, which is why it cracked on the first racking on the metal plate rack. Very closely, if you look, there's just like a speck of glass that sticks out from the frame. I don't know if the camera got it, but if you have one at home, go ahead and look at it. I would not recommend racking things out of the front of it. So we're gonna try some unconventional durability tests. First things first, we're gonna verbally abuse the optic and see if it'll still shoot a bill drill in the Alpha. You're never gonna be as tough as an Armor! You're from China! Okay. All Alpha Billy, that's it. Doesn't handle the verbal abuse. Let's see if it can handle a little fire. How long? How long? How long?
I don't know.
I wonder if this is gonna catch on fire when I shoot it. Okay, we just soaked it in rubbing alcohol, lit it on fire. The gun feels hot. Like the grip feels hot. All right, well, lasted some flame. That was a decent flame, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of just want to throw it like as high as I can in the air. Like higher than Pima.
What about this pumpkin?
Fine. Oh my gosh! Oh. That one was a direct impact on the optic where it dug in with the dirt. It's fine, dude. This is nuts. Let's see if it's zeroed. I need to get some more ammo though. Just got a big piece of steel right here. And another one. Together. Money, dude. I'm literally just throwing this gun around and it's fine. Oh, we did it. We got our first crack. It's on the corner. So that was a corner hit on the optic. You can see we got some crackage there, some crackage there. Nothing coming through. It's all internal though. All internal. I bet it still shoots. It's about 50 yards from the steel, just to give us a little bit more distance. No problem, no more dents or cracks in it. This chunk right here, dude, that impact right there, we like flattened some of it out. I think this actually feels a little loose on the plate. No, it doesn't. It's just the slide. I want to ricochet 22 off of it. Did it? We definitely got some direct hits on it. Oh. The glass is gone. So it can't handle 9mm, it can't handle 22. These are not, I repeat, not bulletproof. Absolutely crazy, guys. We had this gun, I don't know, 50 feet in the air, 40 feet in the air. I was throwing it as high as I could go. I want to do more tests though. So what I need you guys to do is I need you to comment down below what other tests you'd like to see. We might have 1 or 2 more Holosuns that we get to abuse and test based on how this went. I know there's a couple things that I want to do, but I want to hear from you guys of what you'd like to see tested and what you think about this optic after it's gone through the paces of what we've done. 507 comp, Holosun, in my book, gets a durability pass. I mean, we literally shot it with cracked glass, we shot it without glass, and it still held zero. It could still hit the target. That's what I want in a competition optic. I've even been carrying it a little while. Again, I'm just noting that I'm not going to be racking it off things aggressively. I have done my competition belt and holster and mag carriers and stuff, which is fine. That's just plastic or nylon webbing. But when you're looking at a steel bar or something, maybe you shouldn't just Stone Cold Steve Austin hammer that gun into that bar. But I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for stopping in, checking it out. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time. Let me know what you want us to do next for our durability test. We're out. Thank you. That smells so bad.